Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here. Welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel. Welcome back to another one of our squad builders. And today we're going to be using my favourite upgrade from last week. And that is going to be the upgraded Jonas. It's such a good card. I mentioned it in my top 5. And I thought I'd show you the team that I actually used around him. Because I used a couple of other players in there as well that were upgraded. Now if you need to get some MSP or some PSN codes, definitely check out g2a.com. TBY3 will get you some money off as well, which is always nice. It's exactly where I get all of mine from. And we've got a really strong team, and the majority in here are just brilliant. I don't think it's as good as my first Jonas team. I've used him before when he wasn't upgraded, just generally his second informed card, and it is amazing. It was probably better than this one just a little bit. I think this one lacks in certain areas when it comes to the centre backs. Vertonghen, his tackle, it was weird. Like, he just didn't seem to get the ball off them. He'd connect with the ball, but players like Lacazette would still hold on to it, and it made things a little bit more difficult when it came to tackling players. So that is probably my only gripe with the team, the only real downside and disadvantage that I could find compared to previous centre-backs I've used. Zuma was absolutely fine. He's, to be honest, exactly the same as his 79 rated card. You cannot notice a difference. It's pretty much the same card. Tremolinas is a phenomenal left back. He will push up, but he's actually got really nice crossing, very nice passing as well. Really good to have. Like, I think in this formation, it's quite nice to have an extra player just running alongside on those right and left hand sides, just generally, which is good. In CDM, we go with the French CDM Imbuer, and I haven't actually used this card before. Obviously now over at Stoke, but we've got his Porto version in here, and you'll see exactly why, so we can make it into a hybrid. He does push up a hell of a lot. Like, I have never seen a CDM push forward so much, but it wasn't actually a problem. Like, he didn't cause any issues because it just made the possession game that much easier. Ben Arthur, very expensive at just shy of 19k for what you get, but he is such a fun player. Upgrade is so welcomed at centre, attacking mid. Feels exactly like his inform did, and to be able to use him in formations like this is really awesome. Mendy getting that perfect link as well. He was upgraded from a silver card, and it's a sensational CDM. I was so impressed with how this card played because I hadn't used the silver. And it was a very good CDM indeed. On the right hand side, we are going to throw in the only silver of the team, and yeah, it kind of was for chemistry, but this guy surprised me. So 3-star skills. His finishing is actually really good, and if you look at his stats for a cam, he is usually a striker. You do have to convert him down, but for a cam, he works really well. Like, great pace, great shooting, great passing, job done. That's all you need for this formation. And if you actually look at Tarap's stats, they're pretty similar. Obviously, Tarap has this 5-star skill, which is so much fun. I like that you've got 2 5-star skillers in here. I think that's really cool. You've got a couple of 3s as well. But Tarap, his McGeady spin, cut into the box, and then finesse shot is excellent. It's really easy to do. He catches people off guard with his pace as well. He does feel pretty swift. Then we have the 86 rated upgraded Jonas, and 80 pace and 90 shooting for 30k. I don't really need to say much more. 90 dribbling as well, and 84 passing. This guy might be amazing at centre forward. I haven't actually tried that. The other team that I played him in, I think, was a 4-3-1-2. I reckon at false 9 he might actually be a god. So that might be something to try out. But generally the formation worked well. You have a load of possession. Your players do push forward, so you have to be a little bit wary on the old counter-attack. But that was our silver cam, sorry. And he did work. That was a nice little header to get past the player, and he does feel very quick. And just generally, I liked how the team played. Like, you can have this little link-up play with Ben Arthur, and this is a pretty nice goal running all the way from the halfway line. McGeady spin past one, and then another McGeady spin through the middle and into the back of the net. Nice little tidy finish there, and just generally, I liked it. I didn't think it was perfect. There were definitely some flaws, like I mentioned with the centre back. Vertonghen does get caught out quite a bit. Like, he pushes forward and His tackle is a little bit dodgy, but generally speaking, was a really nice team. That's our silver cam again, getting a second goal, and I'm giving the team a 9.2. It's under 60k. It's not too pricey, and I think it definitely does have some interesting players, and then also no links wasted, and 4 leagues, 4 nations, or 5 leagues maybe, and 4 nations, which is cool. So it's a nice little hybrid. I really did enjoy it, but I don't think it's perfect. And if you look at my other Jonas team, I do think that one is just slightly better. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. Even if you have, leave it a like and subscribe for some more for myself. But take care, guys. Have an amazing day, and goodbye.